start with Volk, please. Volk, you obviously had... Let you soak that in for a sec. Volk, you had obviously admitted, hey, thinking about possibly walking away and not doing this anymore. Now that you're deep into this preparation, you're a month out, have there been any days where you thought, what the hell am I doing? Or is it more like, how the hell did I ever even consider walking away from this?
No, not at all. Obviously, while I had the break, I was like I was enjoying the break. I'm like, I'm not going to want to get back into this, but I knew once I flipped that switch, that'll be it. And it wasn't long. Literally, as soon as we got it locked in, I knew the date. Started camp. I started camp really early, but seen results straight away, and I'm like, all right, we back, baby. We back for a while too, so let's go.
And to follow that up, Volk, I mean, listen, you fought absolutely nothing but legends. I mean, the run that Diego's on is incredible. But when you break him down skill for skill, does he match up to those legends that you've seen, or do you feel like he's not quite at that level just yet?
Oh, he's dangerous. He's there's a reason why he's getting this shot as well. You know, he's a dangerous guy, a lot of hype. He's fighting anyone, anywhere. You know, I love that type of stuff. So very, very happy to share the octagon with him, and we'll put on a show, but it's coming back to Australia. I'm sorry, it has to.
Diego, primero de todo, hace 2 años no estaba ni siquiera en el UFC. Ahora, cartelera estelar, principal, por un cinturón. O sea, ¿puedes poner en palabras qué es eso? Ser campeón, después de todo eso, de manera meteórica.
No, pues para mí es algo increíble, ¿no? Pues para mí es algo increíble de estar fora dentro do UFC e menos de 2 anos estar peleando por el título, é algo incrível para mim. He trabajado mucho para esse momento e nada, só llegar e hacer mi trabajo.
Alex, obviously there's a lot of respect between you and Diego, but earlier this week you had some unkind words to say about his haircut. Now you've seen it in person, do you still believe it's the worst hair in the UFC?
I don't think it was unkind words. You know, I was just saying that, you know, you had the mullet at the back, and then at the front, it was just a whole different vibe. I started getting the, cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true.
Phenomenal work.
The vibe I get, I like it though. At least I respect someone with a good hairline. I don't have one of those.
Diego, a lot has been said about your meteoric rise. 2 years in the UFC, you're already fighting for a title. But my question is different. It's about the fact that you started in contender and you lost. You had a debut and you lost. What's the secret to your fast track, and what is the message to people out there that may have the same situations and never give up?
Eu acho que não foi nem tanto ficar pulando na frente da galera, né? Eu acho que quando eu recebi a oportunidade de lutar no UFC, eu deixei bem claro que a galera podia não me conhecer nesse momento, mas depois dessa luta todo mundo ia me conhecer, né? Então acho que desde aí eu tenho feito isso ao pé da letra, né? Tenho aceitado todas as lutas que o UFC tem colocado na minha frente, todas as oportunidades, e agora eu tô aqui com uma grande oportunidade que é lutar pelo título, né? Então acho que simplesmente é ser constante e ser ativo.
Question for Volk. I've always thought people took way too long to appreciate your greatness while you're on that tremendous run of title defenses. Now that you have huge fan backing behind you this time around, how does this run to the top compared to the first one?
Well, it's I guess it's different, but I mean, it was a long road, you know. But that's the thing. I'm just proud. One thing that I am most proud of. People ask me, "What's your greatest achievement?" And I usually just say that I was able to be myself through the whole process. So that's something I'm most proud of. It might not get you, the hype straight away. You know, I ain't going to talk trash. I might sing like I just did maybe, but I ain't going to talk trash. That's not my gig, but people really appreciate who I am and what I'm all about, and it's really paying off now.
Alex, before your last fight, we got some commercials and some moments from Old Man Volk. Can we expect more from him in the next coming month?
Oh, I think so, you know what I mean? So we'll see what comes. Maybe a little bit something. If we're going to Miami, we'll see if we can cook up something. Not any more cooking with Volk coming, though. Be ready for that.
Let's go.
And just for Volk and Diego, when a champion vacates, as Ilya has in this scenario, it can sometimes take a little bit of time for the division to recover. What do you guys plan to do with this fight, this win, and your title reign to make people forget about him and move things forward?
Yeah, well, I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to get this division moving real quickly. We're going to go put on a show. I plan on getting that belt back, and I plan on defending ASAP. And you're going to see that active champ you guys remember. And I'll get a free in this year. So you will quickly be reminded of what the featherweight division's like.
Não, pues yo creo que se va a tratar de eso, no mantenernos activos. Yo creo que Volk cuando era el campeón más activo de la división. Y pues la idea es esta, ganar esse cinturão e ser de los campeones más activos também.
Quando eu era campeão em outra organização, eu fiz uma aposta de $1 milhão contra Volkanovski e ele aceitou. E eu sei, todo mundo sabe que nós temos uma luta agora pela frente, mas se for possível dia, ele ainda mantém essa aposta de pé?
Mate, you put on a good performance. Like I said, I'm expecting to defend my belt a couple of times this year. You do a good job, I'll see you there.
Don't forget, I'm here.
All right, last question, go ahead.
Hello. My question is for Alex Volkanovski and Diego Lopes. Guys, accordingly to what you said last week, Movsar Yevloyev will be next. So can you confirm that in the case of the win, you will face Movsar? And if the answer is yes, will you want to find him in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, look, obviously we're not looking. I'm not looking past Diego. I'm fighting a tough guy, and as he said, no matter who's champion, we'll be active. But I plan on getting that belt back. No one has to wait for nothing. Like I said, I'll keep them all busy enough. I want to be that active. So whether it is Mosba, and then if he puts on a performance, I'll fight people later in the year. It doesn't matter. No one will be waiting around while I'm champ.
Já se falou muito, ou seja, que o próximo entre vocês dois seria o campeão enfrentar o Movsar Evloev. Primeiro, você pode confirmar que sim, seria o Movsar, e depois, pega ele em Abu Dhabi?
Por que em Abu Dhabi, por que não no Brasil?
E tem o pay-per-view em Abu Dhabi, obviamente não tem nada no Brasil marcado.
Não tem problema, a gente pode ir pro México também.